In recent weeks, a political firestorm has swept across the country. A heated claim from former President Donald Trump alleges that official acts signed by AutoPen, an authorized presidential signature device, are invalid. The accusation has sparked national debate, raising questions about presidential authority, constitutional law, and the continuity of American governance. Today, we break down this controversy, unravel its historical roots, and analyze what it means for the future of democracy in the United States. The controversy began when former President Donald Trump publicly claimed that documents signed using an AutoPen, a presidential mechanical signature device, are terminated and of no further force or effect. These statements targeted a wide range of official acts: executive orders, proclamations, approvals, and even presidential pardons. While such statements tap into political frustrations, constitutional scholars across the spectrum have rejected the claim as legally incorrect. To understand why, we need to explore what the AutoPen actually is, and why presidents have relied on it for centuries. The AutoPen is a device that creates a real ink signature based on a president's authorized model. It is not a stamp. It is not a printed signature. It is a mechanical pen that produces a legally recognized signature at the president's direction. The idea isn't new. In fact, mechanical signature duplication has existed for over 200 years. Thomas Jefferson used a precursor called the polygraph, a writing copying machine, not a lie detector but a mechanical duplicator. He owned two, one for the White House and one for Monticello. By the 1940s, modern AutoPens were widely used across government agencies. Presidents like Harry Truman and Gerald Ford relied on them for correspondence. John F. Kennedy used them frequently due to his heavy schedule. In 2011, a milestone occurred. A president authorized the AutoPen to sign a bill into law. This happened when the commander-in-chief was out of the country and a critical national security bill was about to expire. The action ensured continuity of government. In 2005, under President George W. Bush, the Department of Justice issued a formal opinion confirming that a president can legally direct an AutoPen to sign bills, orders, and other official acts. The determining factor is not the physical act of writing, but the president's explicit authorization and intent. When it comes to executive orders, any president may rescind or revise those issued by their predecessors. But the signature method does not affect their legality. For presidential pardons, the law is even clearer. A pardon does not even require a written signature. Courts have upheld that once a pardon is granted, it cannot be revoked by a later president. Legal analysts from across the political spectrum have dismissed the assertion that AutoPen-signed documents are invalid. Some view the controversy as part of a broader pattern of political rhetoric aimed at delegitimizing opposing administrations. Experts warn that attacking the validity of ordinary, lawful presidential procedures can undermine public confidence in the presidency itself, potentially destabilizing future transfers of power. This controversy is not just a debate about a device. It is a conflict over the stability of government itself. If a president's lawful actions could be nullified based on the method of signature, the entire structure of continuity in the U.S. executive branch would collapse. In reality, American presidents, past, present, and future, depend on efficient, legally grounded tools to manage the massive responsibilities of the office. The AutoPen is one of those tools, and its use is backed by history, law, and precedent. As the debate continues, one thing remains clear. The strength of American democracy depends on understanding, respecting, and defending the processes that keep our government functioning. Misrepresenting those processes only adds to confusion and division. Thank you for watching. If you want more deep dive analysis like this, subscribe, share this video, and join the community dedicated to factual, thoughtful discussion.